Welcome to Engineering Statics. I'm Professor Stephen Moore. I'd like to spend a few minutes giving you an overview of the syllabus and a brief overview of the course webpage on Blackboard.
Okay, going through the syllabus. Here's the information for the class, the CRN, and the semester. Okay, here's my contact information. And I have physical office hours from 10 a.m. to 11:30. You can also make an appointment with me if you want to. Um, and then, if needed, we can schedule an online meeting. All right. So, course description, course objectives. This is a 3 credit course, and here's the prereq. This is straight from the college catalog. Okay, and here's some of the main things that we're going to cover in the course. Course materials. So you can get. We have a textbook. You can get the textbook just statics by itself, or you can get statics and dynamics together. And it is the same textbook that we use in dynamics, just the second half of it. Blackboard Learn. So that's primary where all your course content will be. Your tests, quizzes, assignments, any handouts, lecture slides, the syllabus. You'll be taking the quizzes and the tests online, and they'll be time limited. And usually, I open up a window of 3 or 4 days for like quizzes, and if it's like the midterm and the final might be 5 days or a week. Okay, academic engagement, grading notation. So you have to participate by Tuesday, February 8th, or you're going to be dropped from the class. And for participation for this class, at least to demonstrate that initial participation, is to just go through homework assignment 1, which is essentially just reading this syllabus and then stating that you read it. Okay. So the grade's based on 1,000 points. We'll have a couple of quizzes throughout the semester, and we'll have midterm and a final exam. So homework is going to be 15%. And homework is just going to be graded on attempt, because I will be giving the solutions before the homework assignments due, so you can check your work. So it should be easy to get that. Okay. So homework assignments, so if they're late, unless you have some extenuating circumstance, it's going to be 20% of its value. Okay. And as I stated, the solutions will be posted prior to the due date. Okay. And then in the exams and quizzes, 10% for any hour late. So basically, every 6 minutes, it's 1% off of the grade. Attendance, we don't have that. Okay. Academic integrity. So you need to, for homework assignments, you can collaborate, no problem, but you have to do everything on your own for the exams and the quizzes. Okay. Title IX, discrimination, harassment, sexual misconduct reporting. We have a Title IX coordinator at the college, Fatma Salman, who's also their academic dean. So you can contact her directly if you have a concern or questions about these issues. Incomplete, so if you're unable to finish the class um, for whatever reason at the end, for some extenuating circumstance, you have to let me know, and then we can fill out the paperwork, and you have some time the next semester, a certain amount of time you have to complete the course. Okay, audit, don't get any of those. So the withdrawal policy, so if you want to withdraw from a class, um, you need to go through the registrar's office, and it's supposed to be like 80%, so 80% of the semester. Okay, unless you have some extenuating circumstance. And they say there's a process to appeal this if you need to. But if you need to, the deadline is April 14th for this semester. Class cancellation, that doesn't really apply. And services for students with disabilities. So if you need some special accommodations, you can contact Joe Navarra. And here's his contact information. Okay. And Joe Navarra will work directly with me. Undocumented students. So if this applies to you, you can get more information on that on our website. And it has a couple of links here. So here's our tentative schedule. This is what I'm going to try to stick to. You know, it's very general. Um, that way, you know, about week 4, we're going to see the quiz, and I'll let you know, you know, at least a week ahead of time for that, and then for the exam, like the midterm, at least 2 weeks ahead of time when it will be held. And I'll give you more information on like the types of questions that are on there. So this is so you can expect this. I'm going to try to stick to this schedule. And then the final exam is typically um, the final week. During that week, you know, and I give you like, you know, 5 days or something uh, to complete it. Okay. And then the next thing is just the academic calendar that I took from the website. And that's it. Okay. Now looking at the web page on Blackboard. So just to give you a brief overview of how it's going to be structured, you'll have your course syllabus. You can click on that. See the syllabus. Course content. Course content's like our main page, main thing that you'll use to keep up with the material. So right now, I have you know some information here, but this is basically what you need to have completed by the end of this week. So what I do is typically Monday, so Monday, January 24th through Sunday, January 30th. So it'll be from Monday to Sunday. I'll call it a week. Okay. Homework assignments here. So just click on the link and you'll see the dates and then the due dates associated with them. So for this case, we have homework assignment 1, which is just reading the syllabus, then just submit it. And then homework assignment 2, and here's the deadline for that assignment. Solutions, like I said, solutions, you'll have solutions will be posted before the assignments due, so you get a chance to check your answers, okay? And then you need to submit your solutions. Have discussion board. So discussion board, you can use this if you want to ask questions. And let's see what we got. Some people out there. Okay. So right now it looks like there's a study group being set up. So you can go post questions or communicate with the other students through this. Okay. The only requirement, of course, is don't post anything with exam questions or quiz questions out here. Okay. Email. And then, you know, if you need to email others in the class, you can do that, or myself. And then the grades, you can see your grades as we go through. Okay. All right. And that is about it. So like I said, the main thing is the course content here. Okay. Oh, and lecture slides are here also. So course content is the key one to keep up with. All right.